This is Saturday in Kharkiv city. There's been another missile strike by Russia. This time it has hit a heavily populated shopping centre with a gas station next to it, which is why you can see these dark plumes of smoke going up in the air. There's a huge amount of activity from the emergency services. We can see fire engines, ambulances, military and the police.
Only is what's famous at the Epicentre in Ukraine. It's akin to UK being in, where people are coming on a Saturday to buy their goods to do various DIY jobs. According to the information that was coming through, since 2 Russian anti-aircraft missiles hit this hypermarket behind me. And according to the data that we can so far, there are 2 people dead and a number of.
And how soon did you get here? Once the
5 minutes was on the outside.
What was it like when you arrived?
Hectic, manic. Everyone's just. It's just supposed to be a safe sanctuary at the end of the continent, you know. And it's now not a safe sanctuary for anyone, you know.
Yeah.
This was a day of like, they're christening here. I don't know if you know that, but it's a day of rest, you know. And when the sirens come on, we sort of don't panic too much, because it's always happening day-to-day life. But as you can see now, apparently this shop was packed, full of people.
We're talking this and even more.
Talking about
inside to try and put out the pain from this missile strike. So far we know that at least 200 people were inside and 15 staff members. I've spoken to a witness who says that no one came out, no one survived. It's big, they're all dead. This would be the single most deadliest attack on Ukraine's 2nd largest city since the start of this war in February 2022. It can't be underestimated that this is indiscriminate, that it's an attack on civilians. It's not a military target. All around me is a retail centre. This is where people came to do their shopping on a Saturday amidst the gloom and terror that is being inflicted on this city by Russia on an almost daily basis from morning, noon and night.
Am I right in thinking that the Epicentre and Fizzy have also got?
yes.
Yeah, and that's why we're seeing those thick black plumes of smoke.
There's a lot of glass bottles in there and stuff like that, look, chemicals.
Have you managed to get further in? Have you seen?
Well, I got over to there because I was pushing vehicles out the way, Ukraine Navy base, you know, and to get the fire engines in. I've been because this is my motor base, so yeah.
We've seen one body over there, but countless more than have been attacked.
Yeah, they went down from the before the following it. They get the centre and didn't share. You have to hold before.
This is possibly the worst attack by Kharkiv, isn't it?
Well, we keep getting quite a lot of attacks, but this is now the most deadly, basically. I wouldn't say it's the worst. I would say it's the deadliest, basically, for the mass of lost casualties.
We've just come round to the back of the building, back of this DIY store behind me. You'll see where it's completely and utterly destroyed. Firefighters are working furiously in the background, the sirens damping down the flames, which are still raging. You can see the damage to the vehicle just here in front of me. There's another building to the left-hand side that had been completely destroyed. It's still standing, but the damage is off these stairs. We're smoked up to it everywhere, and the firefighters, as you can see, are inside. The video out of the students, then behind these drives, and people are doing the course, the hills. There's twisted metal absolutely everywhere. Debris has been thrown from far and wide of glass, twisted metal.
The second missile hit Central Park in Kharkiv, and then a third hit this residential building just behind me. Striking about this scene, every reminder of devastation is just how quiet it is. It is eerily silent here, but we can hear his dogs barking in the background, and there's the crunch of glass underfoot. It's beyond with the crater created by that missile that struck this residential building earlier today. And if you look up, you can see the destruction that it's caused. This is a residential building. This is where the population, the residents of Kharkiv live. Just around the corner is a stretch of restaurants. And the blast wave from this attack has damaged the building just opposite. It's damaged the row of cars just alongside. Hi. I think this is one of the darkest days for Kharkiv, and I think it's caused shockwaves, not just here in this city, but across Ukraine and beyond.
Отпускай!